And so I saw an ad in the local newspaper for a German short-haired pointer. And little did I know at that time that that dog basically saved my life. That dog came at the right time for me. I had struggled a lot with some of my military service and some of the things that I had seen and done in combat, and probably was a ticking time bomb at that time. And if it wouldn't have been for that first dog, and if it wouldn't have been for my wife at the time, I would have definitely been in a really, really bad place. So that first dog that I got fundamentally changed my life, and I can't thank Patrick enough for selling me that dog. It morphed into what we have today, which is Aspen Thicket grouse dogs. It started with one dog. It started with a passion. It started with a lifestyle change. It grew into a dog named Gunner, dog named Baron, dog named Gretchen. We've had a Panzer, of course, named after a tank, right? Gidget, Georgia, Gabby, and the list goes on, Scout, and now Drummer, and then even in there I believe we had a Buster, a Ranger, and a Rommel. So it's grown tremendously. After I graduated high school, I joined the United States Army, where I was an armor crewman and eventually became a tank commander on an M1A1 Abrams tank. I served in Germany, was actually have a little bit of claim to fame that I was on border patrol the day that the border opened up between East Germany and West Germany, and we went from managing the Cold War to managing traffic, and it was and watching a bunch of people flee communism. So it was kind of really an interesting time frame. What we do here is we do a lot of seminars and train folks on grouse hunting, because I've been doing it for such a long time. And we try to give back as much as we can to the upland community. So we do this veterans hunt that Mark from BDM Gun Dogs has been very instrumental in helping this set up.
My name is Mark Schlitt. I'm with BDM Gun Dogs in New Richmond, Wisconsin. So I grew up hunting this area in Gwinn. Spent basically my entire youth out in the woods where we're going to be taking these guys hunting. Now I train dogs and take people hunting. Well, so this hunt, quite a few years ago, they tried to set up a hunt like this. And the gentleman that was setting it up had some issues and they weren't able to get it done. Dennis and I picked up the baton, and last year we started this hunt just to try to give these guys another tool to help manage their daily stresses. That was the whole point, trying to get them into grouse hunting, show them the opportunity, give them the opportunity to learn how. And how easy it is.
As he had said, you know, we originally were going to do a grouse hunt a number of years ago, and the main person set it up succumbed to his demons. and we ended up not being able to do that hunt, and we've since picked up the ball and carried it forward for him. And that's really, it really feels good to give back, and not only with this veterans hunt, but with a lot of young hunters and the late adult onset hunters and things like that. During the past 2 years, I think we've made a really, really large amount of headway bringing more people into this sport, and we're very, very proud of that. We certainly have some goals for the future of this hunt from where we started. We would like to grow this to really, really get these people out here and hunting. It is such a healing activity for veterans to be able to just take a walk in the woods, and particularly when you get a dog in the equation. And I really hope that the people that we take out, maybe there's a couple of them that just have that wow moment when they see that dog point that bird and understand the magic of that maybe we can draw them into the sport, so then they can be an ambassador and they can go back to their network of veterans and also bring it forward for them as well.